Hello everyone, welcome back, and today I'm going to review the newest kinda DCEU movie, Zack Snyder Justice League. Before we get started, note that this review will contain spoilers, so if you don't want to find out about the bonkers shit about the movie, allow whoever is still watching 5 seconds to bounce. Okay, if everyone is gone now, let's begin with how this movie came to be. This movie is the true vision of the movie that was supposed to come out in 2017, hence why I said kinda new, because this is the same movie but given added depth. The common reason why this version wasn't made in time for November is because halfway through shooting, Zack Snyder's daughter Autumn commits suicide. The reason why, not known, but regardless, Zack left the director's chair to go spend time with his family to grieve, which is a natural thing to do when someone you love died of anything really. Apparently this is something WB didn't know, because instead of delaying the movie until Zack feels like he can finish the movie, they decided to hire Joss Whedon, a dude who made 2 movies that are nothing like Snyder's style, to somehow finish the movie and at the same time rework the entire plot, including removing important shit like Cyborg's entire important story to the movie, a better design for Steppenwolf, a wildly different finale battle, and many things than what Justice League ended up being. After critics were quick to notice the movie's problems, it bombed spectacularly at the box office, and WB yet again constructed the DCEU in a different direction, canceling or reworking movies that would have been set up in Justice League if Snyder came back. While all this was happening, online people were spreading the rumor of the mythic Snyder Cut of Justice League, and for nearly 4 years and merging with AT&T, WB said that it didn't exist. But Zack Snyder proved them wrong one day by showing a picture of film canisters containing the Snyder Cut on Vero. After years of bullying and petitions made, rumors began of Snyder working with WB to finish his vision in early 2020. And fast forward to a live watch party of Man of Steel in May, and who else would show up but the man himself, Henry Cavill, who announced that Zack Snyder Justice League would be coming to HBO Max sometime in the future. Sometime after DC announced that they would be hosting their first convention called DC Fandom, potentially where we could get our official first look at Snyder's Justice League. Then on the fateful day, the trailer debuted with Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah playing during the trailer, and people were hyped. Over the next few months, Zack Snyder was given a budget of $70 million to restore his vision, while also adding new stuff, including the return of Jared Leto's Joker, while also calling some castmates over Zoom to perform scenes for him. On the first few weeks of 2021, trailers and such were released, including a poster with the official release date of March 18th, 2021. Then on the fateful day, the movie released on HBO Max, and everyone swarmed this movie with praise, but also were quick to point out that it's overloaded with a 4-hour runtime, and Zack Snyder being, let's just say, excessive with how he used his style, including his slow motion, except for The Flash, who probably has some of the best things in the movie with the use of the Speed Force. Now let's talk about why this movie is great compared to Justice League. Firstly, Shame on Jeff Johns saying that no one wanted to see an African-American superhero as a main character because Cyborg's story and the relationship with his father, Silas, especially with how the two don't get along with each other, since Victor blames him for not being there to save his mother after a football game, is very emotional, especially since virtually none of that backstory was in Justice League, and Ray Fisher is really the heart of this movie. Secondly, Darkseid, I feel, is an even better villain than Thanos, because not only does he have more experience than him, and also tries to invade Earth than what Mr. Thanos would do, and has his own planet, including math equation he uses to bend people to his will, but he also killed the Justice League in alternate timeline and would have succeeded if not for the Flash. And when his relative failed, he commanded Desaad to ready his army, unlike how Thanos waited until stupid Ronan failed to get the Power Stone for him to decide he'll get them himself. Thirdly, Batman has a better arc that explains better why he wants to bring the League together in honor of Superman, even justifying his actions out of faith, knowing his plan will work. Fourthly, Steppenwolf not only looks better, because come on, who would watch a movie with a Liam Neeson looking motherfucker, but he has a better motivation for wanting to take over Earth, wanting to be back by Darkseid's side in Apocalypse, and he also discovers the anti-love equation for his nephew, and almost took over Earth, mind you, but was defeated by the combined power of the League and the Flash. Fifthly, the pacing of this movie makes more sense, whereas in Justice League it's sloppily added together, but helped. But here, Zack understands when to reveal something and when to do humor in a scene. Like, for instance, the scene in which the Flash saves Iris West. It's both a mixture of comedy and drama, because not only does he feel that this woman could destroy his future for a job, but he also has to make sure she's safe. And also, let's not forget about the whole hot dog scene, but, you know. Lastly, this movie is fucking stunning to look at, and I don't understand why Josh reshot most of Snyder's scenes, because they are awesome. Including the scene where Barry Allen basically saves everyone in the end. I don't really have any problem with this movie, but my only nitpick is that some of the scenes at the end might be redundant, depending on how the hashtag restorethesnyderverse movement fares with fans. Other than that, I love this movie, and it gets a 10 out of 10. But before I go, I'd like to tell some people something. Please do not do what you did with Release Snyder Cut and disrespect the dead and try to review bomb movies like people are doing with Godzilla vs. Kong, saying, "Oh, restore the Snyderverse there, Warner Brothers," and oh, just stop that. No. But anyways, yeah. Love this movie, and yeah, 10 out of 10. Anyways, have a good day, everyone.